Welcome back to Startup Street. Software as a service major Zoho Corporation has launched Zia LLM, its proprietary large language model tailored for enterprise use. It has also introduced several new AI-powered tools, including automatic speech recognition models in English and Hindi, a no-code AI agent builder, and a model context protocol server. My colleague Ritu Singh caught up with Zoho CEO Mani Vembu on the sidelines of the company's annual user conference, Zoholics, held in Bangalore, to talk about the new launches. Take a look.
The Zia LLM is for business use cases, so it is specifically for our customers and our own software use cases. Like say wherever we provide some use cases, we thought we could do it with the smaller models, and that's why we launched it with 1.3 billion parameter, 2.6 and 7, and all three are separately trained. So with some public data and some private data. So the training we didn't use our customer data. So. So these models are used for specific business use cases where this could provide better results at a lesser cost.
So just to be clear, this Zia LLM offering from Zoho, it is going to be part of your overall Zoho stack for your enterprise customers and not really be a standalone app.
See, currently we are only offering it through our apps. So that means all the prompts, everything will be part of our apps.
Of your entire Zoho
stack.
Yeah.
And so right now we don't have any plans to go for consumers.
Not consumers, but as a standalone app, even for your enterprise customers.
Yeah.
That is not the plan.
Yeah, that is. See, it is anyway available through the functionalities. So there will be like say ChatGPT like interface where conversational interfaces, but some of the responses will come from the Zia LLM whichever use cases we have used it for.
Okay, what about the rollout timeline for this LLM that you've built? How soon will all of your customers, all of your enterprise customers be able to access this across the world? And also a word on the pricing structure that you built for this LLM.
Yeah, see, the rollout we are going to do gradually. So we are testing it out. We want to make sure that accuracy levels are there, the privacy is ensured, the governance is put in place, so that the rollout is going to happen gradually. So across customer base and. On the pricing structure, see, we keep adding new functionalities, not just the AI functionalities, we keep adding new tools, new low-code tools for the existing platform. And every tool comes with a cost. It's either development cost or the infrastructure cost. Like how we don't increase price for every tool. So we just introduce it as...
But this is a big tool.
Yes, that's true. So there is a cost involved here. Yeah. But that's why we are right-sizing it to reduce the cost on the infrastructure.
Okay.
And we don't want to pass on the cost to the customer, rather we want to actually take it within. So because we see it as like say how many more customers could we reach with this.
But over time you would be inclined to increase the cost. Perhaps this is for the initial rollout?
Yes, at least for now we don't want to. And then generally see we don't increase price if there is no need for it, as long as we are able to optimize the cost. So we look for optimization first before increasing the cost. That also keeps us efficient.
What's the plan to scale Zia LLM's model size over time from what you have currently? And broadly, if you could take us through the use cases, industries, etc., that you've identified, from the first few customers that you rolled out to.
So the models, right, say up to 100 billion we want to go. So by
up to 100 billion, okay.
Yes. So right, so we are training those models there, and we want to take it there. And see, since it is included as part of some of the functionalities, say some summarization will come from Zia LLM. So we see wherever we see better results, those are all the features where we are enabling it. So even that rollout, we are gradually increasing. So from feature to feature. So we don't want to just roll it out for all the features.
Okay.
And we also give the option to customers. So through Zia Bridge, we allow customers to plug into their own open source LLM, or their own hosted LLMs or the public LLMs. So they can bring their own key. If they already have a licensing agreement with some of the models, then they can just plug into that.
Again, to the question of how will you really differentiate this, of course, I know that you built this LLM which is focused on enterprises more than customers, but how will you really compete with the big tech, giants that already have these LLMs that are being used by perhaps even some of your own enterprise customers?
See, it is very specific to business use cases. If you look at any public LLM, it is for consumer. Say if you take the search, so the search was available for consumers, but the business search was not solved because the data were siloed and all those. So we invested in search for our own tools, our own products. We have heavily invested on that, and we even give an actionable search. That means from the search results, you can actually take an action, send an email or do all kind of actions. The same way, say we are looking at LLMs to power our own use cases. So it is not like a, right, say there is no comparison between what is available in the public large language models, because we are not trying to do what they are doing. So they are best at many things, but we want to be actually best at what we are solving for businesses.
You know, given that you've spent so much time, energy and money, building your own LLM, this is of course enterprise focused. Any plans to build one for consumers as well?
See, so far, because we see, like say, there is a lot of opportunity and a lot of work that is going on in terms of powering this for businesses. So we see that there is a lot of gaps there. So there is a lot of optimization that is possible. That's why we are investing here. And the future, right, as we move forward, we will decide on the future. So how best we are able to bring this.
You're not saying no to it yet.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's also talk about your other big launch today, the 2 proprietary ASR, or what you call the automatic speech recognition models. Right now you've launched this for speech to text conversion for English and Hindi. What kind of partnerships enable this, and how soon will you be looking at launching it in other languages as well?
Yeah, so we are going to do other languages as we move forward. We started with Hindi and English. And see, in terms of partnership, we have built it ground up. So we partnered with, say, some institutions to provide us with the training data. So other than that, like, it's ground up.
These institutions would be?
IIT Madras and IIT Bombay.
All right, a quick final word on your overall business picture. US, your largest market. What is the sort of client feedback you're getting there? Because of the macro environment, are spends getting impacted? And back home in India, which is now your second largest market, do you expect to grow at a similar pace? You've done 32% revenue growth last year.
So if you take US, we are seeing a steady growth. So far we haven't seen, say, the customer growth is only increasing. And it's accelerating as more and more of our apps are getting adopted more widely. So we are seeing an increase in customer growth. And so we don't see an impact on this so far. And in terms of India growth, we are moving up market. That means we are serving larger customers. So we are seeing more and more interest from the larger customers. So we expect to see the same kind of growth going forward.
So a 30% plus kind of a growth, or could you better that?
See, we want to definitely better that, but definitely, like, say, more than 30% is what we expect.
Now let's take